Yes, today is a stream in which we all share a singular brain cell. That is the plan. I think I'm still gonna play some Zelda. But before we play Zelda, I would like to watch some videos. Yep. That is the plan. So, yeah, I have a matcha as always. Look at the color. Yeah. Kind of slayed it, not gonna lie. I mean, ignore like the foam. It makes it look kind of ugly. But I kind of slayed the color. I'm here to hang out. Let's watch the videos. Let's do it. I have 2 videos in particular that I want to watch, but we can watch other stuff too. But there's 2 in particular. I used almond milk. For my matchas, typically what I do is I do almond milk, strawberry protein powder, like half of a scoop, not a full scoop, half of a scoop as the sweetener. And just to get extra protein, because I don't eat enough protein. And then sugar-free vanilla, and then I add the matcha, and that's it. The Hulk is jealous of that color, as he should be. I'm creative with my drinks. Oh, thank you. Honestly, it took a while for me to get here. A lot of trial and error, because I feel like I need a matcha every single day. Not even for the caffeine, but for this, like, the dopamine of having a fun drink every day. But because I'm having this fun drink every day, I was like, how can I make it healthy? Healthy-ish. And have it every single day. And that is how I was able to manage it. And it tastes good. It's better than Starbucks, I think. So, happy birthday, Kingdom Hearts fan. Nintendo might be officially revealing the Nintendo Switch 2 this Thursday. I hope so. That would be really exciting. I wonder what kind of launch titles we'll get. I really want there to be like a new Animal Crossing. Vitamin D pills? Oh. I don't blame you. I don't feel like I'm getting enough sun. I totally relate, yeah. Like, I'm getting almost no sun. Like, it's actually bad. I'm hoping they show off Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom 60 FPS. That would be cool. A new Mario Kart, you're right. It is about time for that, huh? It is close. Animal Crossing and 3D Mario. Yeah. That would be really nice. I would love to see a new Monolith game. It doesn't have to be Xenoblade because I think they've said that they're working on like a new IP. I would love to see that. I really doubt they would show it though. But I'd really like to see that. Oh, oh, thank you, Cyberman. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm always burnt out, and like the little gif in the beginning of my stream is a joke. Don't worry, I'm not like severely burnt out right now. But that's really kind, thank you. I'm always a little burnt out on life in general because of my mental health and stuff. But I've been doing pretty well. I think so. Good evening, Brownie. How are you? Hello, John. How's it going? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's been like a process. Like my burnout video I made, like the intention of it was to like, I didn't want to make that video until I was a little bit better. I was a lot more burnt out like months ago before I made that video. But yeah. MK9 is rumored to be a launch title. Really? I don't want to believe the rumors. The thing is, I don't really want like any I don't want any expectations. I kind of hate when people try to leak stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie. Cyberbit, thank you for the 2 months. What is your take on the pirate software drama? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know. Will it be MK9 or MK10? 9, right? We already have. Since MK Tour was the 9th game. No, it'll probably be 9. Because it's probably just like numbered titles are separate from non-numbered titles, so probably 9. You don't need to know about it. It's better that way. Okay. I feel like every time I'm in just chatting, people ask me how I feel about certain drama. And I'm always like, I don't pay attention to any of that. I don't really watch big streamers. Not the only big streamer I watch is Valkyrae, probably. I watch Valkyrae, Lily Pichu. Those are like the only big streamers I watch, so I don't know anything about that stuff. Kingdom Hearts 2.8, yeah, I really like Lily. I'm just sad that there's already so many leaks and rumors when the Switch 2 should have been a surprise. Yeah. And people have been blaming Nintendo for it, and it's like, guys, like they're like Nintendo, release the trailer. Nintendo, this is embarrassing. And it's like I know Nintendo's a big corporation. I'm not trying to defend a big corporation, but at the same time, like, do you think they wanted it leaked? No. It's still not fair that it got leaked. Like, that's so frustrating. I hate leaks. I hate that everything gets leaked these days. Like, literally everything. Understandable, Nutmeg. Everything's a mess. TikTok is getting deleted. I'm so upset. Everything's a disaster, honestly. We gotta hold it together here on Twitch, guys. Cause like, oh my god, I can't go on Instagram Reels. It's not the same. This time it actually seems real. Like TikTok, you know, they kept delaying it and everything, and they kept saying it was gonna get banned, and then like, no, it's not. But this time, I think it's actually quite serious. So, yeah. Yeah, YouTube Shorts are also pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah. yes, the Red Note stuff has been killing me. It's actually the only thing is I just hope that they don't feel like Americans are like taking over their app. But I think it's really funny that that like they're deleting TikTok supposedly because of like our information being breached in China, which like what are they going to do with my info? What, I don't care. My info gets breached here in the US all the time. Like I don't understand. But anyway, regardless, it's just funny that people are fleeing to another Chinese app. Like, cuz we don't care. I just watch YouTube Shorts for short form content. I think I like watching YouTube Shorts from like content creators I follow, but scrolling through the algorithm of YouTube Shorts is a whole other thing. It's scary. You've never used TikTok? Really? I love TikTok. Honestly, I'm going to miss it a lot. TikTok has helped keep me updated on like real world events and like from like unbiased perspectives, and like just like learn about things that like you wouldn't learn otherwise. Like I love TikTok. I personally love it. I think it's I think it's a good app. I think it can cause a lot of short-term, or like I definitely would say it's not good for my doom scrolling, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of good edits. Yes, I have a lot of good Roy Mustang edits saved that are going to be gone, and I'm not happy about it. YouTube Shorts is toxic, like too much homophobia. Yeah, that's why I love TikTok. I feel like TikTok, I mean, obviously there's bad sides of it, but I feel like overall, I feel like there are a lot of progressive people on TikTok, which I personally like, whereas I just don't feel that vibe anywhere else. So that's, I don't know. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. Like, I know some people aren't upset about it going because they don't use it, but if you do use TikTok and you get it, then you get it. Scrolling through shorts every day will give you ADHD. I don't think it can give you ADHD, but it could definitely exacerbate your symptoms if you have ADHD, maybe, perhaps. It's super hard on small business and creators. Yeah, for sure. I never really did much on my TikTok, honestly. I had a couple of viral videos, but like nothing too much. So it doesn't really affect me. It doesn't affect me as a content creator for TikTok to go down, but it does affect me as a watcher. Yep. Yes, I love Blue Sky, but no, they don't have reels there. Yeah, Blue Sky is chill. I love Blue Sky. Yeah. No, TikTok can definitely give you anxiety if you don't use it in moderation, but at the same time, like, life gives me anxiety. Whatever. I did have to lower my scrolling time because I was scrolling too much at a certain point. But TikTok's more fun to watch than making. For me, it's easier. I'm not very good at making short form content is not really where I thrive at all. So I've tried, but it's not, I don't know. I wish I could be better at it, but it's not really my thing. Got a dopamine detox once in a while for sure. Definitely. Blue Sky is what MySpace was when it started. Yeah, I actually really like Blue Sky. Blue Sky is my favorite social media platform right now, even though I just wish it would grow more, honestly. Like it tends to have bursts of growth when like something wild happens on Twitter, which is kind of frequently. But it always just ends up plateauing. And it's so sad. Like, I want people to just keep going to Blue Sky. I feel like it just, yeah, it'll have like burst of, and then, yeah. Oh, thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it. That's the problem. Half the accounts I follow on Twitter aren't on Blue Sky. Yeah. Yeah, well, I get it. Like, as a content creator, like, I still post on Twitter, even though I wish that Twitter would go away. Because it is hard to get people to move, because at the end of the day, it's not the people using the app's fault that the app is run poorly. And so many people have found communities there and things like that. It's not as easy as just saying, oh, delete your Twitter. Like, delete your Twitter and leave, because that's not fair to people who use it for, like, their businesses or for their communities and, you know, things like that. But it sucks, because I do wish that we could all collectively move, but it's not that simple. You're fed up of signing up for new stuff? Yeah, I get that. Social media is exhausting. It is. Blue Sky just feels like Twitter. Blue Sky feels like Twitter, but it's wholesome. Blue Sky is Twitter, but better. Well, Blue Sky is what Twitter felt like 6 years ago, I would say. Yeah. So. Ooh, you're eating your food finally. Let's go. I made this is gonna sound gross, but it's not. I made cottage cheese eggs with tomatoes, turkey bacon, and a hash brown. Yo, it's goff. I avoided Twitter for the 15 years it was out. But when Blue Sky came out, I finally made the jump. Heck yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love Blue Sky. Blue Sky, I feel like I could be more free on it too. Like I could, like when I post on Twitter, it's more like business. Like, but when I post on Blue Sky, I can be unhinged and it's more fun, honestly. I grew up on turkey bacon, so I like it. But like, it's not. If you have never had turkey bacon in your life and you try it and you expect it to taste like bacon, it will not. But I grew up on it, so I like it. Like Jonathan, it took him a while to actually adjust to turkey bacon. But it's healthier, so I mean, I guess. I don't know. Healthier is like subjective and different for everyone. But, you know, I like turkey bacon. It's pretty good. You heard bad stuff about Blue Sky. Like, what? I have not. Such as? I found out yesterday that my dog loves turkey bacon. Really? Well, I'm not surprised. I feel like dogs like any meat. potatoes. There's hash brown in there. So yeah, there's potato. Bacon I don't even really eat bacon anymore. I can't think of the last time I've had bacon. No, I don't season my turkey bacon. It's already really salty. It definitely already has a high sodium content in it, which is why I said it's subjective. The worst part of— yes, I tried uploading a GIF onto Blue Sky the other day and I deleted it. I was so embarrassed because it didn't move. And I was like, man, it's not— my GIF is not GIFing. I have to delete this. It was so embarrassing. I didn't know. Yeah, you have to use like the pre-GIF stuff. Yeah. Doesn't have any form of moderation? I don't think that's true. I mean, I could be wrong, but Blue Sky is way better moderated than Twitter. I will tell you that. I mean, I don't see any crazy stuff on Blue Sky, but when I go on Twitter, yeah, Jonathan looking super cozy. Yeah, I don't know. Blue Sky actually has a moderation team. Yeah, X laid off like everyone. They don't even have support anymore. Like my username Sarah Key has been in the void on Twitter for literally over a year. In the void. It exists. Anytime I type Sarah Key to change my username, it gives me a green check mark like, okay, yeah, you could change it. And then when I try to actually do it, it says not available. I'm like, what? It's so... And I also can't load photos that are like older than like 2020 on my Twitter anymore. Oh. He just had a really great time eating that. Goff should watch Solo Leveling. I think he'd like it. Speaking of anime, I tried... so okay, I've been seeing like when I watch videos, people saying that like Attack on Titan is like one of the best animes of all time. I've never watched it. So we decided to watch the first episode of it. Well, Jonathan's already seen the first season, and I think the second. I don't know. He doesn't really like it though. But like he stopped watching it because he thought the first season was better than the second or something like that. Anyway, I tried watching the first episode and it grabbed my attention. It made me cry, but I don't feel a sense of wanting to continue. And I know it's only the first episode, but I don't know. It kind of depressed me. I felt depressed. Like I didn't, like I like crying. I like emotional anime, but like it was like the type of sadness that made me feel sick. And I was like, ooh, I think I would like it. I think I just need to like, really be in the headspace for it. So then I went and watched Apothecary Diaries instead. I watched the first 2 episodes of that. And I think I like the vibes a little bit more over there. Not to say I won't watch Attack on Titan, but oh my god! I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good. I just see people put it up there as like one of the best animes of all time, like Full Metal. Love you. Yeah. So, I don't know. I need something to fill my Full Metal void. I'm in pain. AOT is it? I don't know. I see people say it's like one of the best anime. I see it all the time. I know it's subjective. I know that, but it's like one of the highest regarded animes. Oh, I need to watch Angel Beats. I do. Persona 4 anime is best anime. I need to watch that. Japan loves AOT too. Lots of promo stuff. Okay. Bleach. Yo, let's talk about Bleach. Let's talk about it. No, hold on. I'm going to react to I'm going to watch some things, but I'm going to go over here. Okay. I have something to say about Bleach. Am I ever going to watch Bleach? Absolutely not. I can't watch an anime with even like 100 episodes. So you will not catch me watching Bleach. Okay. However, it has one of the best intros I have ever heard in my life. And it's because it's the band who did the first outro of Full Metal and the last intro of Full Metal. And because I've been listening to nothing but Full Metal Alchemist music, it got like it auto played, and I was like, oh my god, what anime is this from? I was like, this has to be an anime intro because of the it had the what do you call it? It was like the second most listened to song by this band. So I was like, it has to be an anime intro because most of their songs unfortunately don't really get too many listens except for like their anime songs. So I went and I was like, I need to figure this out. I found out it is a Bleach intro. And it is so good. I mean, it's like peak. I loved it. I think it's the 10th one. I think it's the 10th intro. Ninth or 10th. Something like that. The Attack on Titan intro is pretty good. I've heard that song so many times though, and I don't even know how. Like, I've never watched Attack on Titan, but somehow I've heard that song a million times. I'm like, oh, I know this song. Like, it was like da 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 da, and I'm like, oh, I know this. Okay. Let me see what is the song called? It's by Sid, S-I-D. It's a popular meme song. Yeah, that's probably why I've heard it. Oh, it's opening 13. Okay. Opening, is it really 13? You got to get through 13 openings to get to this intro if you watch Bleach, okay? Apparently all their intros are pretty good though. I really want to play it on stream, but I also just don't know if that's okay. I might need to start splitting my audio. So that I could start listening to stuff a little bit more freely without being nervous. Are you gonna watch us read Berserk? No. Berserk is not a that's not something I would like. I know it's not. I'm like 100% sure I would not like Berserk. From what I've heard about it, no. No, I will not be watching Berserk or reading Berserk. No offense to Berserk fans, okay? I know Jonathan likes Berserk, so yeah, it is opening 13, you're right. Just a little snippet. I mean, that's just gorgeous. Are you kidding me? What? Let me get to the chorus. Dude, that is peak. I don't care. I'm not watching Bleach, but that's peak. Like, that's insane. Yeah. I mean, that is up there with Full Metal intros, okay? It's up there. That is amazing. The visuals, I didn't really pay attention to it. The visuals are kind of mid, I think. They're just old. The visuals are a bit old. But the song, gorgeous. Stunning. The song's name is Ranbu no Melody by Sid. S-I-D. It's hard to find this stuff on Spotify because it's all in Japanese. I can't find a way to like translate it because like their other song that I like is called Rain. And I only know that because I'm so into Full Metal, but I wouldn't have known that otherwise because on Spotify it's in Japanese. The openings for Black Butler are good. Are they? I've never watched that. Yeah, I started watching Apothecary Diaries. Unfortunately, I don't care for the intro or the outro, which is kind of a bummer. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, part of the enjoyment of anime is the intros and the outros. Like that's like it's kind of part of it for me. And it doesn't have to be like the best intro in the world, but I at least want to like really enjoy it or it like fit the vibe of I don't know. It's pretty. The visuals are good, but the music, I don't know. I didn't really care for it. It doesn't really stand out to me. I didn't care about Steins Gate that much, but I like the first ending. Oh, I love Steins Gate. I don't remember the intro though. I know Jonathan likes the Steins Gate intro. I have not seen Elusive Samurai. You gotta hype up for watching. Exactly. It's just like part of the fun. Which is interesting because my first anime ever is Clannad. And honestly, I would not say that that's a good intro. I think the After Stories intro is pretty good, but I think Clannad itself's intro is not that great. So I don't know how that came about. I think for me, what started my love for anime intros was My Hero Academia, because those intros go hard. They are really good, and they get you so excited to watch the anime. I think I think it ruined me watching My Hero, because pretty much all of the intros are good. I think Full Metals are better, but My Hero's up there for me. Your first anime was Soul Eater? I never watched that. Yeah, Steins Gate is so good. Have you watched Steins Gate Zero? Because I haven't seen that yet. I need to rewatch Steins Gate. Last intro from the last season. Okay, so I'm not caught up in My Hero, unfortunately. So I need to get caught up because I want to hear the new intros and stuff. My favorite intro is, I'm not going to say it right. I don't even want to say it. I think it's intro 3. It starts with Sora. I know what it's called, but I am not going to say it right. I know I'm not. It's like Sora ni Utaiba. I don't think I said that right. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Yeah, it starts with Sora. I love that intro in My Hero. I remember we were watching it with friends and that was like their least favorite. And I was like, stop. It's 10 out of 10. I've seen Zero. It's a lot heavier than season 1, but it comes together really nice. Oh, that's good. That sounds like OP 5 or 6. I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Maybe 4? I'm pretty sure it's season 2. Like season 2 intro 1. Am I wrong? I mean, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is though. Let me see. Oh, season 2 intro 2. Okay, 4. My Hero season 2 second intro. It slaps. It really, really slaps. Also, fun fact, I didn't know this, but what's his name? Is it Kenshi Yonezu? The guy who sings the song at the end of Final Fantasy 16. He sings the first Full Metal or not Full Metal. The first My Hero intro. I didn't know that. I think he also sings the Chainsaw Man intro. Is that his name, right? Is his name? Yeah, Kenshi Yonezu. Yeah. I think he sings the first My Hero intro. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure. I think. Are you gonna do a rank video on YouTube for Zelda? Kenshi Yonezu used to make Vocaloid music. Oh, I didn't know that. I love talking about anime. Okay. So what I wanted to do today, if it's okay with you guys, this is a little self-indulgent, but maybe you guys will enjoy this because some of you probably don't even know about these games. So I finally finished Fullmetal Alchemist 1 and 2 PS2. Both pretty good games. Both came out globally. Therefore, I was able to play them in English. So the third PS2 game only came out in Japan. And there's a Wii game that only came out in Japan. And there's videos where somebody put subtitles for the cutscenes. And I really want to watch them. They're only 30 minutes each. So I mostly want to watch the Wii one. I honestly don't really care too much about watching the PS2 one because I didn't know anything about it. But I feel like I guess I should. So we're going to do that today. And we can watch other things too. But this is something I really want to do. So yeah, you don't really have to worry about copyright stuff because they're video games, right? Everyone's saying Switch 2 reveal this week. Yeah, they really are. I mean, I believe it, especially with all, yeah. It makes sense. Fullmetal Alchemist PS2. I don't actually know if the PS2 game has the subtitles or not yet. 3. I know for sure the Wii one exists, but I don't know. I don't know if they're. I thought I found it last time I was looking, but I don't remember. Cutscenes. What's it called again? I think it's this. I found it. The Girl Who Succeeds God anime. Okay, I don't know if this has subtitles. It doesn't. Oh shoot. Okay, we might just skip through this one then and just see what happens. And then we the for sure the Wii one has subtitles, but this one doesn't. So I think we're just gonna have to guess what's going on, which is fine. Okay. So here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know the premise of this game. I don't know why this didn't come out in the West. I don't know if it wasn't good, or if it didn't sell well in Japan, or if the other two didn't sell well here. I'm not really sure. Can't wait for them to be wrong once again. I hate leaking. I don't want leakers to be right. I mean, I'm excited for the Switch too, but okay. So we have there's like a young girl who seems important to the story. Okay, we have Winry's here. We have what? I'm so confused. There's a cat. These visuals are kind of nice. The song is good. Roy! Okay. I think we're still in the intro. Oh, they really like playing the song. I think this is still the intro. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was a music video. It lasted forever. So they're in a town with mountains. I don't know. Is this a town we've been to? I don't even know. Where are we? Okay, they're staring up at a statue. Oh. There's headquarters. Where are we? Northeast, west, south? I can't tell. It's not central, right? Guys, I don't know what's going on. Oh, a freezing alchemist. Not McDougal. I just said we're friends. Okay. That's cute. Okay, so they're making a new friend is the premise of this game, I think. Cagrel, thank you for the 61 months. Oh, let me turn my alert sounds on. Sorry about that. Thank you. I mean, there's not a lot of talking anyway. Lefty, thank you for the 48 months. Oh my god. Oh my god! Who do you think you are? There is a lot of grunting. There's a lot. Zoro's voice? Wait, really? Yeah, if anybody knows Japanese, feel free to translate for us, because unfortunately I couldn't find a translated version of this. So this is the Full Metal Alchemist PS2 game, the third one. It never came to the US, so it's not in English. But we just finished Full Metal Alchemist 1 and 2 for PS2, so I really wanted to watch the cutscenes for this, but yeah. These are just cutscenes from the third game for PS2. So these are still 03 era, and then the Wii game is like Brotherhood era. Yeah. Wait, you found a translated version? No, is it the full Let's Play though? Because I did see that, but it was a full Let's Play. And I don't really have time to watch the full Let's Play. So, if you can find like just the cutscenes translated, that would be great. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. We could probably gather what's going on, perhaps. I mean, okay, there's alchemists who are clearly antagonists. Okay, so they know that alchemist. Okay. They are powerful. We know that. That was cool. Went Super Saiyan. I like this character design. They look really cool. This does sound like Kingdom Hearts! Winry's here. Okay. Hey, yo. Flame versus flame. That guy's a flame alchemist, too. Roy! This is cool. I mean, see, like, I mean, it's a lot of action, so. They have to protect him. That's gonna hurt Roy's ego. Nice. Okay, that was a cool cutscene. So this guy has something to do with the young girl. Because they showed a flashback. Yeah. What are you doing? Okay, so Philosopher's Stone. Well, that was odd.
許さない。この苦しみが、この痛みが、お前たちにわかるか。
ベルサよ、我らが始祖にして偉大なる神よ、その復讐の力、世に知らしめよ。
許さん。許してなるものか。
She's evil now? I don't know if she's so much evil as she is like wanting to rebel against him for doing that to her. I don't know. You know what? This is pretty evil. Oh, you know what? Yeah. You know what? This reminds me of Tales of Vesperia. What's going on here? What is happening? What is going on? Bro. There might be a reason why this did not premiere in the United States. Maybe. What's going on? Okay, that's a really big philosopher's stone. Huge. Okay. That's that guy, right? Okay, okay. I like the music. I'm confused too. I'm really confused. I can't wait for us to all come up with a summary of the plot by the end of this video. We're probably like halfway through already. Yeah, we're already halfway. I could not tell you the plot. But I will make something up. I'm pretty sure this is that guy though. That gave her the stone? Maybe? Maybe not. We probably went through like a 5-hour dungeon to get here, by the way. Because this is like a completely different setting from earlier. Maybe that's her dad. He was betrayed and understand his pain. Okay. It's called The Girl Who Succeeds God. So keep that in mind. That's probably important. Maybe her dad is God. She's sorry and she didn't understand. Okay. Thank you so much. But why did he put the Philosopher's Stone in her? Or was that a different guy? Wait. No, actually, who is this? I don't actually know who this is. I don't know. Oh, they're disappearing. Oh, this is a. Oh, oh. Maybe this is her mom. I don't know why. I thought it was that guy, but like in a different form. Ooh, the music though. Am I spoiling myself for FMA games before you even play them? No, no, listen, hear me out, okay? I already played through the first and second one. The third one did not come to the US, and therefore it's only in Japanese. So we're just watching the cutscenes. And then we're gonna watch the Wii game cutscenes. So I am spoiling myself, yes, but I already played the first and second. Yeah. Her sister, mom, yeah. Armstrong's here, what? What's going on? I like this jazzy music. You good? You good? Oh, my queen! I love her. She's perfect. This just got really sexy. I love Armstrong. Yeah, he must have been fighting hard. Okay, so this is that guy. We don't like that guy. I don't think we like that guy. What'd you do to Roy? You sick freak? He might have deserved it. I love the irony of that guy also being a flame alchemist. I'm a huge fan. I don't know what happened there, but clearly they had a face-off. So, okay, got it. Chat, are we at the end of the game already? No, like for real. Is this just like one long cutscene of the end of the game? Wait, it might be. What? Oh my god! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Guys, was that Shao Tucker? Guys, like, I can't do this right now. Why? Why does all O3 media, O3 Full Metal Media have to include Tucker in everything? Why? Nobody wants that. No one. Get him out of my screen. I'm gonna lose it. But like, this is like early in the anime then, because he wasn't in his weirdo form where he's like upside down. Like an upside down chimera creature man. I hate him! Why did Tucker just stab Ed? Why? You could not make me hate a character more. Which, like, good job, I guess. So, is that dying? What's going on?
エドからはいろんなものもらったね。中でも一番嬉しかったのはね、それは友達って言ってくれたエドのあの一言だった。
Is she about to give her life for his equivalent exchange? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. This is beautiful.
エド、約束して。私たちずっと
Wait, maybe she's gonna become a god. Maybe that's like what's gonna happen. Like she gives her life to Ed, but she becomes God. Oh!
兄さん。
あれ、ソフィーはどうなって。
Wait, she's still alive. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, Winry was really close to her. Wow, I missed a lot, clearly. These cutscenes don't cover everything. Wait, she's dead? No, she is dead. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, most of this is just... Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, they look older. Did you die or not? I don't understand.
ソフィー、この子に名前をつけてあげようよ。もう考えてあるの。この子の名前はノル。エド、みんな。ある？どうしたの？今。
What's...
ソフィーの声が聞こえた。
バカ言え、そんなわけないだろ。
でも確かに聞こえたんだ。
いるわけないんだ。
Is she gonna come visit them? These games all have the same formula. But wait, no, like I think she's actually alive though, which I don't understand. This feels like a Persona game. This feels like a Persona game. Yo! It's giving Persona. Ah! Are they never gonna know that she's alive? What is this bittersweet ending? What is this? And why? Are you for real? Oh, I just spoiled myself. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help it.
Sophie.
Bro. That's crazy. But I don't understand how. How did she come back to life? Alright. Awesome. We played the PS2 3 Fullmetal Alchemist 3 PS2. Okay, so this is what I gathered from that. There's a Wikipedia page with a synopsis. Okay, can you send that to me? Why did Shao Tucker show up to stab Ed? I cannot get over that. But yeah, this is what I gathered. So I don't really know what town this is because it's not Briggs because they're not in the snow. Maybe it's got to be like North headquarters, I guess. I don't think they ever really show this in the manga or in Brotherhood. I could be wrong. I don't really recognize this town, but maybe I don't know. Anyway, So the so they're here in this town. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Maybe it's Central. I don't. Central doesn't look like that. And they meet this girl, and she had like a philosopher's stone, like imprinted into her, and then that made her like evil and want to like tear the entire city down. And then she met up with like her mom or something, and her mom was like, "Please forgive me. I've been through a lot." And then she's like, "Okay, yeah, I forgive you." And then she just died. That was crazy. And then at first, okay, and Armstrong came with them and was helping fight through whatever dungeon they went through to get there. And then and then and they were there was like a group of alchemists in the beginning. They were bad. There was like a flame alchemist, so he was fighting with Mustang. It was like flame versus flame. And then Shao Tucker comes and stabs Ed. Not sure why. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. And then I'm still really salty about it. And then she gives up her life for Ed, but then somehow she came back to life and looked taller. You don't know if it was Tucker. It looked like Tucker. But maybe it wasn't? I would need to look at a photo of Tucker. Oh, let me find that Wikipedia page. Did somebody link it perhaps? Holy heck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was Tucker. Here, what is this called again? The Girl Who Succeeds God Synopsis FMA. All right, let's read it. Here we go. Okay. The setting is Voldola, a large city completely surrounded by snow-capped mountains. Edward Alphonse and Winry meet Sophie Belkman, a 14-year-old girl with silver hair and light blue eyes who has been cornered by Leonid, the guardian of ice. When Edward's attempts to save her from him fails, she uses a strange power causing a blinding golden light. Okay, we know about that. She went Super Saiyan, right. Afterwards, Leonid retreats and Sophie passes out. The trio run to her aid. Soon after they've learned each other's names, Sophie takes Edward and Alphonse and presses her seal, a transmutation circle shaped like a flower, onto Edward's right hand and Alphonse's right shoulder. Alphonse's shoulder. Increasing their alchemic abilities, they sought out the guardian of ice, wind, earth, and fire to get closer to solving the mystery of Velza. During this time, they progress through an ancient castle, where on the balcony, Sophie experiences strange pulsations accompanied with voices that make her scream. A strange transmutation circle is inscribed in the ground right by a rock-like platform that has handcuffs hanging down from chains to suspend someone. Ahead, the balcony overlooks the mountains. Sophie and the Elric brothers are surprised by Romeo Kragan, who were then taken into custody by Venus Rosemaria. What are these names? And her subordinates, Izzy Trigger and Boris Hammer. And maybe it's because they never planned on... Maybe it's just the translation, because that's... Okay. Edward yells for Sophie to escape. Alphonse is strapped to an electrical machine for testing. We missed a lot. And Edward stripped and locked in a cold jail cell with nothing but his boxers to stay warm. But Edward finds a way out and they escape the military base together. Guys, we missed a lot of chapters because it's probably because they weren't anime cutscenes. Upon fighting and defeating 3 of the 4 guardians twice, the brothers discover that they lose their power and wither away into dust. Sophie saves Leonid, who has been lifted from his curse, but is only shot and killed by Romeo Kragan moments after the trio leave the area. The brothers' journey finally comes to a close after reaching the highest level of the Shrine of Velza, where they find Sophie, who has been possessed by Velza because of the red rock that Zelgius placed in her chest, and break her out of the trance. They fight Velza as a disgustingly ugly and enormous monster. This is very specific. With a skull for a face. Upon defeating Velza, she gets sucked into the ground, but re-emerges again in a human form covered with blood and glowing eyes, creating a massive vortex of wind and red light in her rage. Sophie approaches her, and despite the fact that Velza attacks her twice, she still survives almost unharmed. Sophie then wraps her arms around the angry Velza, crying, and her words cause Velza to calm down, and she hugs her in return. Her eyes are shadowed out, but tears fall. The tears fall and land on Sophie's face, where she begins to wither to dust. Her gentle eyes are revealed for a split second, and her last word being a thank you before vanishing for good. Okay, we're almost done. Well, kind of. We're like more than halfway. Afterwards, all the monsters that were summoned when Zelgius initially placed the red stone in Sophie's chest vanished as well, leaving citizens and military soldiers alike thankful and relieved that the terror was finally over. Zelgius, who is standing on the balcony with Roy Mustang, notices that everything's vanished. And after saying his final farewell, he sets himself on fire and disappears into the air. It was very dramatic. They return to the church to find Winry and Sophie's beautiful white cat Norn and decide to have a nice walk in town since they no longer had anything to worry about. On the way through the empty streets, Edward is pushed back. We're going to find out if this was Shao Tucker. Edward is pushed back by Winry as she is deeply immersed in the conversation with Sophie, which causes him to fall behind the other three. In a shadowed alley, Torriga stands covered with a blanket. Who is Torriga? Okay, so it was not Shao Tucker. He just looked like Shao Tucker. Okay. He has gone insane from his friend's death by the flying monsters. The moment Edward reaches the alley, that would have been so random if it was Tucker. With his friend's forehead, Torriga lunges out. It's not a coincidence that he looked that much like him. I know they didn't look identical, but like I wasn't sure if it was just like a different take on his appearance because he looks different from like 03 to like manga to like, I don't know. Anyway, Alphonse, Sophie, and Winry turn around after hearing a thump from behind them and run to Ed's side crying in shock. After seeing Ed lying motionless, Sophie decides to use her power to bring him back to life. She places her hands over the wound in his chest and light starts glowing. She meets Edward, who's floating upside down in a beautiful looking place with the sunset on one side and the daylight on the other, and talks with him. Edward screams her name out before she vanishes and realizes that he's alive again, reaching out for Sophie. When he returns, he sees Sophie sitting with a blank and vacant expression and Winry sobbing uncontrollably by her side. He then suddenly realizes that something is wrong and moves to her, screaming and touching foreheads together. Edward and Alphonse meet Führer Bradley at the headquarters, which turns into a fight, where winning or losing will change the ending. Okay. Upon losing the battle, Edward is struck unconscious by Major Alex Louise Armstrong, where he and Mustang speak with the Führer, who then enters the headquarters and kills Romeo Kragen. Winry and the Elric brothers try to speak to Sophie, who is vacantly staring out the window, not even aware of their existence. They leave Valdola in grief and sorrow. Mustang and Hawkeye are treated for injuries at the hospital. At the very end, Norn continually meows, trying to get Sophie to come back to reality. And just when hope is lost, Sophie stresses out the words Norn and Ed with a smile. Okay. So, if you win the battle, the scene with Norn still plays out, but she runs from the hospital to the train station recovered. Although she first believes her friends have already left, she succeeds in reunited with the gang. Okay. Hope that helps, everyone. You know, I think my summary was pretty close, I'll be honest. It wasn't. So let's now watch the Wii cutscenes, which, by the way, guys, I'm so excited for this because I've seen screenshots from this game, and honestly, it looks like it was peak, and I truly don't know why it never came to the US, because it does look peak, but we'll see. Mine was better. Oh, thanks. I do wish they would have had like the non-anime cutscenes too in there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm like beyond excited for this one. Like this is the one I've been wanting to watch. I've seen some good screenshots. So yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Torriga Tucker. Bro. Looked like Tucker. Oh, a little background info. Another reason I wanted to watch this is because when I was reading the manga, Arakawa talks about this game, and she was really excited for this game to come out, and she even made some panels like introducing the game. So I know a little bit about it. I know that there's like a prince involved, and Mustang gets like jealous of the prince. That's all I know though. Anyway, here's the intro. I don't know the timeline of this. Tucker jump scare? Where? No, because where? Oh my god, he's beautiful. Yeah, there's like a little beach trip too. Oh my god! Oh my god! The song is... The song sounds like somebody who I know sings it. Like, who sings this? Alright, they're spoiling the whole thing for us, guys. Oh, are the subtitles on? Fullmetal Alchemist. See, this game looks like it was peak. Maybe a little too much fan service. That might have been the issue. I already saw it, you know what I mean? I'm already seeing it. Little weird. But what? Hey guys, what does that mean?
そして今日という記念すべき日に我が国とアエルゴ王国との長きにわたる国境紛争を終結へ導く
This is so much better. We know what's going on.
上院のためアエルゴ王国第一王子クラウディオ殿下のセントラル訪問が実現されたものであります。
兄さんこっち。
I thought the prince was gonna have dark hair based on the manga, but maybe I don't know.
騒がしい国だ。
Not sure the time period. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Oh, I love Brotherhood Roy. He's perfect. Yeah, I don't know when this takes place though in the anime or manga. Pretty early, I would think. Pretty early on if Bradley's still there.
おっちゃんこれもう一つ。
はいよ。
エドワード君。
あれ注意。
仕事よ。
ちょっと待ってって。兄さん。
Oh, wait, just that? Wait, is Al gonna be left out of the game? That's not cool.
大丈
Oh, I think that's the prince's little sister.
夫？アルフォースって言うんだ。私はエレナ。
Oh yeah. We watching Brotherhood right now. Let's freaking go. They've even got the Brotherhood music. This is crazy. Wait, they're gonna have their little fight.
楽しませてくれよ。
癖になるほどな。
They redid the fight. I didn't know. See, this is peak. This is kind of peak.
Amai.
なんてな。
地面を分解だと。火はまだ消えんぞ。
何？
Why'd you do that? Wait, Roy, why'd you do that? Wait, did he just light it up? Wait.
何
Oh, he went out of control. Why'd he go out of control? Wait, what happened?
バカな
No, he didn't do that on purpose. That's not long face Roy. This is Brotherhood art.
どうなってるんだ。殿下は無事か。大佐がやったのか。閣下。殿下こちらへ。
Oh!
お気に召したかな
Wait, what? What? Guys, what's going on?
さあ優秀せよ。もう一度その華麗なオートメイルを披露するがよい。カモンドクター。
So is Roy in jail? That was his goal.
エルオより北の挑戦者ペトロー・ヒルデーブラント博士である。
Not this soon, though.
ほっついメカだな
ねえどあれ解体したい
今俺がしてやるよ
You gotta play the game to find out, bro. I can't play it.
プロトタイプ。
I wish. I wonder what the combat's like in this game.
ウィンリー
It's a
の
Wii
オーメール
game.
は最高だっての
Some motion controls.
私のプロトタイプが。
How cute. It's really cute.
魂なくして真の力は得られない。
So I guess they're performing for the prince. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck happened with Envy and Roy getting like arrested. Is he? Oh,
どの証拠を見ても大佐は犯人じゃないどうだ
まだ終わっていません。弁護人は重大な証拠を隠しています。
おお。
ain't no way.
弁護人の所持品です。
俺の荷物勝手にあげたのか
This is some
この
ace attorney.
マスタング大佐以外には扱えない炎の錬金術の秘宝が記されています。弁護人はこれを現場で発見したとのこと。
So Hawkeye is probably being held hostage
罪を着せよ
somewhere.
うとしていたのです。つまりロイ・マスタング
Yo, Envy, you need to stop.
ちょっと待ったそれは証拠のない推測だ何のための裁判員だよ
This is juicy.
そろそろ判決にしよう。
鼻からはめるつもりだったのかよ
Yes. He's just sitting there like.
判決。炎の錬金絶しロイ・マスタング大佐に無期禁錮処分を言い渡す。マスタング大佐をかばった罪で鋼の錬金絶しエドワード・エルリックもまた禁錮80年の処分とする。今は耐えよ。
80 years.
この野郎離せ
The way Roy doesn't even care. Like he just doesn't even. He doesn't even care. He's kind of accepting it.
さあ。早いとこ逃げましょう、大佐。
Oh. Okay. So. Oh my god, they have the music!
動くな。もう逃げられんぞ。投降しろ。
I love this music.
鋼の
逃げ場がなければ
This is just like basically a filler episode. Like it's actually peak. Oh my god, they just did a prison run. This is a lot.
いつもこんな任務ならいいのだがな。
We finally got our beach episode.
沈むっつうの。
水浴びくらい平気なのに。
変だよ。俺は遊びじゃねえの。
そんなことだから弟に先を越されるんだ。
これでいいかな。ありがとう。
青春であるな。
なんて格好してんだよ。
これこそ我がアームストロング家に伝わる将軍水着。
それも伝えんな。
注意。
私はあなたの部下ではありません。
What did you just say? Yo, what? Yo, what? Wait, whoa.
注意。
私はあなたの部下ではありません。
Okay, Queen! Tell him. Look at his face. She looks gorgeous. What a queen. What a queen. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm not your lieutenant. She's like, I'm on vacation. So they're just allowed to be here now, even though they were like on trial. They're just. They should have let Scar on vacation with us.
くそ、時間がねえ。
Black Hayate's so cute. Who realized she could do better? Oh my god. No, I ship them so hard though. I can't help it. But yeah. But like, oh, like look at them. They're so.
私は
It's a good ship.
私の意志で引き金を引く。大丈夫よ。
Why is this emotional? What's going on? Why are we doing this?
鷹の目は外さない。
Yeah, but who are you shooting? Don't shoot the prince. Yeah, the lack of gameplay makes this very confusing. Point and click in a shooting gallery. Oh, I want to play it. Somebody needs to make like a mod so we could play it.
我々は繰り返し戦い、お互いに深い傷を負った。もういいだろう。理想に伸ばす手を血で怪我し、夢見る瞳を涙に濡らす時はもう終わりにしよう。今この時から我々は同胞である。共に手を取り、未来への歩みを。私はここに和平を宣言する。
Wait, maybe the prince is like a bad guy. I honestly don't. We're missing a lot of context here. I don't know. The way that clip is probably just ripped from Brotherhood. Hey, wait, so, oh, okay. The way I thought it was over, I was like, no. What is this little intermission? I'm confused. Like, there's just, it's a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, grab some snacks. Like the near halfway trailer? I don't remember that. Okay, so we're back to this. Okay, yeah, I guess it was just like leading us into what's about to happen. Got it. Okay. Okay, good. It hit the metal, we're good. Maybe that... I don't... Why was she trying to shoot him? What? What's going on? Oh, maybe it was all planned. Maybe that was like a plan, like to look like they're saving him, kind of thing. Maybe, like they were working together. Oh my shit. Oh my god.
一人で背負わせてしまったな。
自分で選んだことです。
守ろうとしたのだろう。あとは任せろ。守るのは私の仕事だ。
了解しました。
It's a good ship. I like how Al's getting his own little romance over here. Oh.
じゃあおまじない。
もしこの右腕が希望だというなら報いよ石原よ罪はすべて我が身に共に行こう死せる者への手向けに志を果たすのだ
I love Scar.
どうしたの？わからない。
Well, this is a good. Well, we have a parachute. It feels like all of this is like planned. Like they planned it all to work a certain way. Back at it again, I guess. What are they doing?
屋内に潜む敵は一般にドアからの突入を予測して出入り口付近で待ち伏せをする。つまりこっちから破れってな。
なんじゃ眩しいな。
He's such a cutie.
探したぞ。
待ってくれ。
キル。
やめろ。
そんな。
Wait, all that hard work to keep him alive, and you're gonna do that?
Ara.
Why are they fighting? Because they couldn't protect the king? I mean, prince? I think that's what it is. Yo, Al, you almost killed your brother, dude. Holy heck. That was crazy. Oh, there's a second Wii game? This is 2 different games? That's literally from Brotherhood. Like they just took that from Brotherhood. Which, like, understandably so. Why would you reanimate it? But that's just really funny. Huh? Nah, Al wouldn't do this. He really wouldn't. Well, they do like to spar, but for fun. Not seriously like that. So who is this guy? They keep showing him. I don't... It's probably Shao Tucker in another form. Well, that's not good. Wait, okay, the prince is alive. He's holding the little girl hostage. I thought that was his little sister. I think it is. So maybe Ed should have let Hawkeye just shoot him. I don't know. I don't know.
この呪われた国を
分かってねえな。錬金術師は守るものじゃない。俺が作るのは未来だ。
It's getting weird. That was so dramatic. Okay, so you do care about her. Yeah, like, bro, you were stabbed. How are you even standing?
やろう。
ダメだ。
Are we? Did we open the portal, bro? Why?
兄さん。
奪い合い殺し合うことこそ世界の真理。間違ったのは私か世界か。扉の向こうで確かめてこよう。
もう帰ろう。
Don't do that. Maybe don't. Maybe don't go there.
私は私のために行く。
I'm back.
Oh, is he giving his life for her? Oh. Auto Fantasy, thank you for the 10 months.
ある。どうしていつも私を置いていっちゃうのか
Oh
な。
my god.
扉の向こうにいるならきっとまた会えるよ。僕はそう信じてる。錬金術は希
So
望
he
だか
wasn't a
ら。
bad guy then? I don't really understand who's good and bad, but that's sad. Oh my god. I think this is the end, guys. Back to the train. Interesting. Interesting outro here. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! I didn't even like assess that into, oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yeah, the fan service is out of control, bro. And very uncalled for. That was cute. I definitely understand why this didn't come here. I think I get it after watching it. I think I get it. I mean, they could have censored it. It would have done well, I think. Oh, how cute. I still don't know who that man is. Who is that man? He was in jail the whole time. Oh, how freaking cute. That is absolutely adorable. Oh, that, okay. I think that was the prince and Elena. Oh, shoot. Why do they keep going back to the train? Yeah, that was Sound of Music. That was so cute. Guys, I still don't know who that man is. I do plan on playing Yakuza 0. This is just a lot of photos. Okay. We didn't see Envy in any cutscenes except for the first one. What? Was he in any of the cutscenes? I am so confused. Wait, you guys were not in any. I guess it's just like, hey, look at these characters from Brotherhood. That was something. That was something. It was there were a couple of scenes I really enjoyed. I liked the part where Riza was like, I'm not your subordinate. Oh my god, okay, queen. Like, that was really good. But I also like the part where Roy was like, I'm sorry you had to do this alone. I want to protect you. That was really good too. I don't know. It was interesting. I don't really know what happened in that. Like we had subtitles, but we were missing a lot of context regardless. So, let's look up Prince of the Dawn and Daughter of the Dusk. Wiki page. Yeah. Okay. Cuz what was happening? Synopsis. Where is it? There's like this screenshot that I've seen. I thought it was from that game, but I guess it's not. Like where they were wearing like masquerade masks or something. Maybe that was from something else. Maybe that was just art. With Yakuza 0 since Kiryu is in later games, but 7 is. Yeah, I've been told to start with Yakuza 0 because I don't know if I'm gonna like Yakuza, but I get recommended it more than any other game for some reason. But I don't typically gravitate towards games with like realistic graphics. I've been told I'd probably like the story of Yakuza 0 though. So I'm going to start with that because I don't know if I'll play all of them. So yeah. I'm trying to find the synopsis. Oh, it's really short. That's what? Fullmetal Alchemist Prince of Dawn promises an original story that connects directly with the original manga. Not really. Not really. I read the manga and yes, they did a panel that led into this game, but that was it. Anyway, players take control of main characters Edward and Alphonse and move about Central City, speaking to people and attempting to unravel the mysteries of a certain incident. Unique in gameplay in its Wii incarnation, the gameplay plays out in a traditional adventure sense, focusing on interactions with people as you move your character around on a map of Central City. Wow, thank you so much. That was good. Play DMC again. I still haven't played like DMC. Like the one that the weird one. I believe it's only subbed, so lots of reading. Oh, for Yakuza? That's okay. I don't mind. I think you'd enjoy Yakuza 7 more. I don't know. Everyone always says 0 is the best entry point. Am I wrong? I mean, that's what I get recommended the most, but yeah, the weird one. I've never played that one. I kind of want to play it. I'm not going to lie. I have curiosity about it. Started with Yakuza 7, liked it so much that I went back and played 0 afterwards. Interesting. So it doesn't work if you play 0 and then 7? Because like that's the thing. If I don't know, man. I feel weird playing 7 first. Yakuza 0. I assumed that they named it that to let you know that like you could play it before the rest. Right? 0 is better if you go through the series. If you bounce off of 0, then maybe 7 would have been better. Best to start with 0 because it's supposed to serve as the prologue. Yeah, that's why I thought they named it Yakuza 0. Interesting. I don't know. Did you guys enjoy those cutscenes? That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. The fan service is so bad. And it blows my mind because Arakawa does not write like that. Like whoever handled the game was the one who inserted all of that because Arakawa does not do that. Like that's not a thing in the manga or Brotherhood. Somebody was just being a little naughty when they made that. Like 7 is kind of a reboot. Oh, introduces a new MC. 7 is also not called 7, it's called Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh, that's the Like a Dragon. I've heard of that. Okay. But some people say to play it first and some people say to play it after 0. I'm so confused. Yeah, I do plan on playing Yakuza this year though, I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm playing this year, but that's like my most requested game is Yakuza 0. So I know many people who absolutely love the series and started with 0 who say 7 is still a great entry point. Interesting. Xenoblade 2 kind of moment. I can look past it to a certain extent, you know. But yeah, it can be a bit much. There are 2 FMA movies. I watched Shambhala. I still haven't watched Sacred Star of Milos. I need to. And I've watched the first 2 live actions. I still need to watch the third one. And then after that, I just have to play the DS game. And that's pretty much it. Then I've consumed almost everything Full Metal. Almost everything. Am I right? I know there's a PSP game, but it's just a fighting game, so I don't think it really has story. There's also like a card game for DS, but I'm not gonna play that. Yeah, I think I've consumed like everything Full Metal possible. Like, yeah. OVAs? Is that like the additional content stuff? Zero's the best starting point. If you like 0, you'll want to play the rest anyways. Interesting. I don't know. I'm hearing mixed things, but it seems like most people say to start with 0. But I don't see why not just start with 1. 0 maybe. Well, like I said, so I don't... Okay, here's the thing about Yakuza. I don't know if I'm gonna like Yakuza. I'm unsure. And I've heard that 0 is like the game to play if you feel that way. And that's why I wanted to start with that. Because if you're unsure if you're going to want to like continue the series, at least playing 0 seems to be like the overwhelming majority recommendation. Yeah. And I also think like I also think prologues can be placed in the middle of series with the intention of still being played later on. It depends on how the game is intended. Like, for example, I feel like in Kingdom Hearts, we have prologues, but they're not meant to be played in the beginning. They're meant to be played in release date order. Whereas I feel like them naming Yakuza 0, at least to me, says, oh, we want you can play this before the other games. It's actually intended to work that way. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, I don't think DMC3 is necessarily a good example because it's called Devil May Cry 3. So I think their intention was not to play it for... I don't know. At least that's at least my interpretation. But I don't know. Yakuza is basically birth by sleep. I don't know. I feel confused after this conversation, but that's okay. Maybe we could do a poll or something. I really don't know if Yakuza's for me, but I want to give it a try. And if Yakuza 0 is like my best shot at enjoying it, then I think I'd like to do that. Devil May Cry 3 is a prologue, so we never have to speak of Devil May Cry 2 again. I mean, yo, Devil May Cry 3 is my favorite. Devil May Cry 3 is so peak. Like, it's crazy. 0 is pretty good at introducing how Yakuza's series is despite being made much later. I think 0 was released after 6. Yeah. I think you like the main character and gameplay of Yakuza 7 like a dragon more than 0, but I'm also in agreement that everyone that 0 is a great starting point. Okay. Yeah, Devil May Cry 3 is my favorite Devil May Cry. I really wish 5 was my favorite. I loved 5, but, and I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't like playing as multiple characters. I did like playing as V because it was so different. But other than that, I really only want to play as Dante. Well, and I guess... Anyway, the other one's like a spoiler, I guess, so I won't say it. But I really don't like playing as Nero, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't like playing as Nero. I actually hate it. I cannot stand it. Like, I think that might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like it. Devil May Cry 4, I enjoyed the story, but like the combat was not my favorite. And having to play as him again drove me insane. I can't rev up. My brain, it's too much. I'm overwhelmed. I think playing as Dante is so perfect. Like, I don't want to play as Nero. But that's just me. Sorry, Nero Scott. And I'm not saying he's bad to play as. I just don't like it. I can't rev. You know what? You can call it a skill issue. That's fine. It probably is. I just don't like it. You wish 5 was longer? Oh, true. For me, 3 was just like perfect. Like the combat, the story, the pacing. I thought 3 was just perfect. I loved it so much. But I still loved 5. Don't get me wrong. But I like 3 a little bit more. Yakuza 0 to 6 are mashy brawlers, and Yakuza since 7, like a dragon, are RPGs with turn-based combat. Interesting. You also don't get to do Nero's special mechanic until the game is basically over. Yeah. I'm not good at it. Tried 5 and dropped it really fast. I didn't like playing as Nero so much that I didn't make it to the other characters. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. Cause like I thought that was an unpopular opinion. I do remember people getting really, really upset with me though for liking to play as V. I got completely roasted on Twitter for it because I made this like stupid meme. It was such a joke, but I made this meme that was like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And it was like me. It was like the Woody, and Woody was like throwing Nero and holding V, or not Woody, Andy. You know what I mean? Like Buzz Lightyear Woody. V was Buzz Lightyear and Nero was Woody, and people got so mad at me. It was fun to play as V. It was easy, but it was fun. Like it was I enjoyed it, but I still like playing as Dante the most. Playing as Dante is peak. People be getting mad about silly things. People are super sexist about it. They made it into like an issue of it being because I'm a woman, and like it was crazy. It was crazy. Kind of entertaining, but crazy. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna make people mad. It was a joke, kind of. I mean, I kind of meant it, but it was also a joke. It was a meme. There's a snake in my boot. Makes you think to try older entries. Oh, you started with 5. I see. I think it's also just like overwhelming to play as all of those different characters and have to keep switching between them. I'll start getting comfortable with one way of playing and then I have to like adjust, and I'm not good about that. I'm not, like somebody mentioned Birth by Sleep. I saw that's completely different because they play almost the same. Like they have different moves, but Aqua, Ventus, and Terra they all play relatively similarly. So that's not a problem for me. Nero, Dante, and V all play so incredibly differently. It's uncomfortable to have to switch between the three of them. For me personally, my brain does not like that, but everyone's different. I think some people probably would enjoy that. It's just me personally, I did not like that. The cutscenes were really good though. Really good. Oh, the Bayonetta games and heard about DMC, so I grabbed. Ah, I see. Yeah, Bayonetta is really good. You might like Devil May Cry 3. You don't even necessarily have to play 1, and people would not recommend 2. And if you didn't like playing Nero, then maybe don't play 4, but I think playing 3 you might like. Because you really could just play 3. I don't know if that's like a bad suggestion. I liked Devil May Cry 1, but Devil May Cry 3 was pretty much just better Devil May Cry 1, honestly. The story, I don't remember the story of the first one. I don't really remember it. I think it was just like very like lore. There's a lot of lore. Devil May Cry 2 is peak. No. Devil May Cry 3 is pretty brutal difficulty. It's a bit tough. For me, it kind of felt like playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode. I think that's why I liked it so much. It felt really smooth and comfy like Kingdom Hearts 2. If you like Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode, you'd probably like Devil May Cry 3. For me, it had a very similar like feeling. I really felt comfortable with the combat. Story of Devil May Cry 1 is, hey, you explore this island. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I don't remember it that well. But I loved 3. For me, that one's perfect. Did you miss watching the FMA cutscenes? Yeah, we watched them. I should probably start playing some Zelda. What time is it? Almost 8. I think I could play some Zelda if you guys are down, or if you'd prefer, we could keep just chatting. That's fine. We could just play Zelda on Wednesday. Whatever. What is the vibe? Because I could do either. We could watch videos or we could play Zelda. I feel indifferent. I feel like I could go either way. You want to yap? Do you? Man, the problem is if I yap, I might get stuck on certain subjects, which might be annoying. Yap while playing. We could always do that. The first temple is pretty fun. Okay, it seems like most people are down for Skyward Sword, so we could play Skyward Sword then.